Angkor, perhaps the single most important architectural achievement of the ancient Khmer Empire, has, through the centuries, remained a potent symbol of a heritage that unites a people and a land. Carved into the seemingly endless walls of the temples of Angkor are sublime depictions of graceful dancers who tell tales of Brahmanic mythology, and in particular, the epic story of creation, the Ramayana. Although having their origins in India, the dances depicted at Angkor during the height of the Khmer Empire 800 years ago became the inspiration for almost all classical dance throughout Southeast Asia. The churning of the Sea of Milk, where the gods work together to generate the elixir of life, is perhaps one of Angkor's most famous carvings. Born from the Sea of Milk are the thousands of beautiful female deities known as apsaras. At Angkor, more than 3,000 of these mythical beings decorate every shrine, and, like their living embodiment, the Apsara dancers of today's Royal Ballet, each is unique. Today's Apsara dancers, much like the temples of Angkor, remain one of the precious few links that modern Cambodians have to their past, a legacy that very nearly ceased to exist. By the late 14th century, the Khmer Empire was in decline, and the Royal Ballet that had once held such a pivotal place in the culture lost much of its importance and struggled to survive. It was not until the mid-19th century and the reign of King Ong Duan that the ancient dancers of the Khmer Empire found a new and enthusiastic protector. The Royal Ballet was reconstituted and restored, in part, to its former glory. But a true renaissance in the performing arts had to wait until the 1950s and 60s, when Queen Sisawat Kosamak Nirirot once again made the Royal Ballet a potent symbol of national identity, and it regained its rightful place at the heart of Khmer culture. Tragically, it was not to last. During the 1970s, the ballet, like every other aspect of Cambodian life, fell victim to the tumultuous events that overtook the country during more than a decade of war and revolution. Following a coup in 1970, Prince Sihanouk and most of the royal family were forced into exile, and the Royal Ballet lost its prima ballerina, Princess Bopa Tevi. In 1975, the Khmer Rouge took control of the country. Their destruction of royal and sacred traditions mirrored the genocidal impact they had on the lives of ordinary Cambodians. The Royal Ballet was dissolved, and the majority of its dancers perished. It was an irreparable loss. Miraculously, a few dancers managed to survive by fleeing the country or by keeping their past life hidden. Since 1979, the revitalization of the Royal Ballet has been one of the principal aims of the surviving dancers who returned to share their knowledge with a new generation of students. In 1998, Cambodia's most famous Apsara dancer, Princess Bopa Tevi, became Minister of Culture and Fine Arts. Since that time, special attention has been paid to the preservation and promotion of the Royal Ballet. The classical dances of the Royal Ballet are considered a sacred link between the king and the gods, a message between the real world and the divine. Dancers execute each gesture, each movement with an extreme precision, every move expressing a meaning or an emotion. To reach the required level of skill to become a professional dancer or prima ballerina, the students have to start at an early age. From 7 or 8 years old, young girls practice on a daily basis.